Freddy, go!
Hi and welcome to MeTube, and this is our review of Five Nights at Freddy's. And yes, I was very interested in this because I love my games, and this is based on a video game that came out I think about 3 or 4 years now. It's been out. I haven't played it, but the reviews have been good and it's creepy and it's horror, so I was like, okay, we have to check this movie out. Stars Josh Hutcherson, Matthew Lillard, Elizabeth Lail, and Piper Rubio. So those are your main cast members. Josh Hutcherson, we've seen him in Hunger Games in the past, and Matthew Lillard, of course, we've seen him in Scream and stuff like that. And when I saw that, I was like, Scream, I know what type of role you'll be playing in this movie. So the story itself, you have Josh who's taking care of his little sister, and he's struggling to get a job and, well, hold on to a job. And then, of course, he has this aunt who wants to basically take her away from him. So this is where Josh is forced to become a security guard at these old game amusement park things where they have these games and stuff. And this has been abandoned for years. And Matthew Lillard's character basically sets him up with this post. And this is where the creepiness starts. But it's not a creepy, like Conjuring type stuff. It's actually fun to a point. So these animatronic characters that actually come alive are basically spirits of these ghosts of kids that went missing years ago. And of course, you got Josh's character also looking for his brother who went missing as well. And he's been blocking it out in his mind and trying to, well, unblock that memory to find out what really happened to him. So everything does collide and get to a part where the stories line up. The story is actually quite good, surprisingly. I thought these horror movies are more slasher based and all of that, but this one has a little bit more story based to it, and it keeps us intrigued because I wasn't too sure because I haven't played the game. So I was like, okay, that's going there, and there's a little bit of a twist as well. It's a very nice movie in that sense, away from a story point of view, and it's not so scary that it'll put you off as well. The movie itself also doesn't have too much of violence, where you have a lot of these horror movies where limbs and all sorts start to fly out, where this is more even at thinking PG-13 rating. It gives you a little bit of jump scares, but still keeps you entertained. So my rating on this movie, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. You're probably going to see some sequels to it because I think you're going to have positive reviews on this movie. And hopefully we get to see more of Freddy and the little creatures that belong of there. I need to play the games to find out what happens more on the storyline. But catch us on the channel, of course, for more movie reviews as well.